Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to actually enroll in your classes. So after you've looked at this GE pattern and you have searched for your classes, found those schedules that you are interested in taking with backup classes, you want to go to the enroll link right here under My Academics. If you go to enroll, it'll bring you to this screen. So you can see there's some sub-tabs here, but right now we're under add. So this is how you add classes. And again, you want to make sure you select the right term, Fall 2013, continue. It'll bring you to this screen. So this is only when you have a valid enrollment time. So on your home screen on the right-hand side where the holds and to-do list is, you'll have an enrollment time. So as soon as that enrollment time happens, this screen will show. If it's before your enrollment time, this will be blank and it'll just say you don't have a valid enrollment time at this time. So this is what it'll look like when you are able to enroll. And again, that magic number I've been talking about, this is where you type it in. So this is a shopping cart, which is empty right now, but when I start searching for, or when I start adding classes, it'll start filling up. So what I'm going to do is type in the 4-digit magic number of a class I want to register for. So we'll look at Bio 110 again. So I wrote down the magic number 2780. So type that in, hit enter. It'll bring me to this screen. So this is step 1 of 3. Step 1, Bio 110. This is the lecture. I want to make sure this is selected, otherwise it won't let me continue. Hit next. And again, this is the lab that goes to the lecture on the previous page. As long as that's correct, hit next again. And this is the screen. Again, it's just confirming you're registering for this particular class, 4 units. Both of these are open. And this wait list, if class is full, box is checked automatically. Just leave it like that. That means it'll wait list you if the class is full. If you uncheck it, it won't wait list you. So just leave it how it is. Hit next. So this actually puts the class in your shopping cart. The most important thing about registering for classes is to know the difference between shopping cart and actually enrolled. So right here you see green, you're like, yes, looks good, I got the class. Wrong. You did not get the class yet. It's just in your shopping cart. So we always like to say, use the analogy, it's like when you go to Target, you bring your shopping cart to the front to purchase your items, but you don't have those items until you actually put them in the bags after you purchase them. So you still have your shopping cart full of your items, but you don't actually own them yet. So it's in your shopping cart, and like I said, when you type in 2780, or the 4-digit number for an auto-enrolled combined section course. This one is a lecture and a lab. It'll put you in both. So it says 4 units, as long as this is the class you want. Proceed to step 2 of 3. You must do this to actually enroll in the class. So here is step 2. And again, you just want to confirm this is the right class, and you want to hit finish enrolling. This is what's actually going to get you into class. On this next screen, you want to see these green check marks. Green check marks mean congratulations, you got the class, but if you get a red X, that means error, unable to add class. Either one, you did not have the prerequisites, the class is full, or you had a class conflict, or some other error that you can read in the message. So what's important when you get green check marks is to read the message, because sometimes, like in this case, it says class 2779 is full, or you do not meet the reserve capacity requirements. So your waitlist position is 12. So right here it looks like I got the class, but I'm actually on the wait list. I actually am on number 12 on the wait list. So the way you can check this is go to My Class Schedule after this screen. This will bring up the classes you're enrolled in. So right here it says waiting position number 12. So that means unless 12 people drop this class, I'm not in the class. So you want it to say enrolled and not have a wait list position. So let's say I'm like, shoot, I don't want this class anymore because I'm on the wait list and it's number 12. So if you want to drop a class, the only reason you drop a class is if your wait list number is too high, or if you absolutely don't want to take the class. So you'd go to the drop tab and you can select it, and we'll go ahead and drop this class. So you can see it has the yellow triangle, which means you're waitlisted. So when I finish dropping, I can start over, view class schedule. It's not going to have anything here, but that is how you add classes. So you want to go to the Enroll tab, Add, type in the magic number, hit next, 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 and make sure you keep going after the shopping cart, and then when you finish enrolling, your final schedule will be down here. So green means you're enrolled, yellow triangle means you're waitlisted, and there shouldn't be anything else down there. So that is how you add classes and drop classes. If you'd like to swap classes, this tab right here allows you to swap. So let's say I got into that Bio 110 course, but I have a different class offered at the same time that I'd rather take instead of Bio. I can select here. There would be a drop-down window, and I would select Bio. Then right here, I would type in the 4-digit number of the class I do want. And when I type that in, hit next, 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 is just the same thing as add. But instead of just adding a class, you're swapping out of this class and into this class. But the nice thing about swap is that when you do try and enroll in this new class you want, if you don't get into the new class, it'll still keep you in that old class. So we always say swap, not drop. You don't want to drop that bio class that you got in, just in case you don't get into the new one you want. So always use the swap tab. So you can play around with that, but the main thing you want to focus on is this add tab. So that's how you add classes. Hopefully that helps you.